Are you looking online for Anthem, Arizona jobs? Wondering what employers in the area might be a good fit for your skill set? If you've been considering a move to beautiful Anthem, Arizona, chances are you'll also be looking for employment. There are so many employment opportunities in the North Phoenix and North Gateway areas. In this video, I'm sharing a list of employers you may want to check out if you're considering a move. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. My name is Lindsay, and I'm proud to be your Anthem, Arizona realtor with the Wise Move AZ team at Realty One Group. On this channel, we have a lot of fun talking about all things Anthem and real estate every single Thursday, and we absolutely love having you along for the ride. In preparing for this video, I spent more time on job posting boards than I have in a very long time. At the time that I'm recording this video, Indeed.com shows that they have 2,285 jobs within 15 miles of Anthem. That's a lot of jobs. So let's get started. I'm kidding. I promise I'm not actually going to read you 2,000 individual job postings. Instead, in this video, I want to give you a list of some large employers in the area that you may want to consider. Over the years, we've had our fair share of questions about looking for employment in and around Anthem. Where should I look? How far out should I look? What is the commute like? The truth is, your career and your career satisfaction is very personal. What one person thinks is a great job, someone else might hate. And what one person thinks is a super reasonable commute might seem unbearable to someone else. I say this because there is no way that I'm realistically going to cover all of the different fields and opportunities that suit your needs and skill set. I did my best to select employers that offer opportunities in different fields, require different skill sets, and are fairly close to Anthem. If you don't hear something that piques your interest in this video, drop me a comment below letting me know what field you work in and what kind of opportunities you're looking for. I'll get back to you and try to point you to some other options. Also, before we get started, please note that I have dropped links to all of these employers' job or career posting pages in the description box below so you can check those out. In no particular order, let's jump in. Number 1, USAA. I'm sure most people have heard of USAA, but just in case you haven't, it's a national company that serves the military community and their families by providing insurance, banking, investment, retirement, and real estate services. USAA has a large campus in North Phoenix located at 1 Norterra Drive. This is only 13 miles from Anthem. Not bad, right? In 2019, USAA announced that they were expanding their Phoenix campus with a plan to add 1,000 employees over the coming years, with many of the new positions being in IT and software development. At the time I was doing research for this video, their Phoenix campus appeared to have 96 open positions in various fields and at various levels of the organization. Number 2, Cigna. Chances are that you've heard of Cigna too. Cigna is a health insurance company. They have their offices not too far from the USAA campus. They're located at 25500 North Norterra Parkway. Their offices are about 13 miles from Anthem. At the moment, it looks like they have 41 open positions in different fields of expertise. Number 3, Honor Health. Honor Health is a big player in the health services sector in Arizona. Honor Health has 127 different locations throughout the valley. But there are a few that I wanted to draw your attention to. They have an urgent care facility right in Anthem at 3678 West Anthem Way. They also have the Deer Valley Medical Center, which is close to the intersection of the I-17 and Loop 101. That one is about 16 miles from Anthem. Additionally, Honor Health is set to open the Sonoran Crossing Medical Center in the fall of 2020. This facility will be 3 stories, 210,000 square feet, and will have 70 beds with the ability to expand as needed. These facilities are only about 8 miles from Anthem. This is great news for Anthem residents, but also for anyone who's looking for employment in the healthcare industry. If you're considering a move to Anthem and this is your area of expertise, I would definitely check them out. At the time that I was doing research for this video, they were accepting applications for all healthcare professionals and support staff. Number 4, Deer Valley Unified School District 97. The majority of Anthem's schools are part of Deer Valley Unified School District 97. Now, it's important to note that this school district is really large and includes not only Anthem, but parts of Phoenix, Glendale, Peoria, and New River. So if you're looking at jobs on their website using the link below, make sure that you're keeping an eye on that commute time from Anthem. At the time that I was preparing for this video, the district as a whole had 263 open positions. If you're looking for a career in education, I definitely encourage you to check them out. If you want more information on the schools in Anthem, you can click to watch this video. Number 5, PetSmart. Did you know that PetSmart is headquartered in Phoenix and that it's not too far from Anthem? That's right, their home office is located at the intersection of the I-17 and Loop 101. This means that they're only about 16 miles from Anthem. At their head office, they have opportunities in merchandising, real estate, HR, supply chain management, marketing, charitable giving, legal, the pet hotel call center, IT, finance, and store operations. They also have a pet-friendly work environment and a doggy fitness center. I mean, what else could you ask for? If you love pets and are considering a move to the area, I would definitely check them out. Number 7, Anthem Community Council. Anthem Community Council might not be a large employer, but it is a much loved place to work. The Anthem Community Council is a unifying entity for the Anthem community. They oversee amenities, events, programs, and so much more. The Anthem Community Council is based, not surprisingly, right here in Anthem. So if you're living in Anthem, your commute time will be really short. Like, you could probably bike or walk every day if you wanted to. I mean, you probably won't want to walk in the middle of the summer, but you get what I'm saying. They have positions in a number of different fields and at different levels of experience. At the time that I did my research, they had 3 openings. If you're interested in working for our awesome community, keep an eye on their website because they are constantly updating it. Number 8, Anthem Country Club. Much like the Anthem Community Council, Anthem Country Club isn't necessarily a large employer, but it is known to be a great place to work. If you have experience or interest in the hospitality industry, this could be a great place for you to look. The Anthem Country Club facilities are owned and operated by a company called Club Corp. Anthem Country Club is located in, you guessed it, Anthem. So again, you'd be looking at an almost non-existent commute time if you lived in Anthem. At the time I'm putting this video together, they have 11 openings in different areas of the club requiring different levels of experience. If you want more information on what Anthem Country Club has to offer, click to watch this video. So there you have it. What do you think? Do any of these employers jump out at you? Obviously, this is a pretty short list of employers and there are hundreds more in and around Anthem, but hopefully this gives you an idea of where you might want to start looking. I would love to hear where you're hoping to move from and what line of work you're in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and leaving me a comment. Lastly, if you want more information on moving to Anthem, you're definitely going to want to click and watch this video up top for our neighborhood tour playlist so that you can narrow down where in Anthem you'd like to live, or click to watch this video on the bottom where we tackle the popular pool versus no pool debate when buying an Anthem home. Enjoy those, and I'll see you next Thursday.